we're here. Miami, the city of dreams. That's not Miami, but it is now in my heart. I think I just give it Isabel and Antonelli all the practice rounds, right? Like, I could try and develop one of my other drivers like Stanek or Solov. But actually, Antonelli just needs the time for development. World WTS beyond pole chat. Do you believe in us to do it twice? Actually, we did it in Vegas as well, I think. Did we do it in Vegas? What's Max Verstappen doing to the floor? Sorry, what was he doing there? Right. Mick's got an issue already. I'm going to go out early. I'm going to try and get a nice banker lap in. Okay, there's a few cars out here. We're going for... I want to just get a good early lap and then chill for the session. I feel like we've seen with our car that we should be capable of making out of Q1 without any drama. Should being the important word. Who's gone quicker through the first sector? Is it going to be O'Ward with the toe? You have to imagine it will be. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's not. And also, it's Antonelli with the toe. Normally, Pato gets sent out first. I've been kind there to Antonelli. There is a Ferrari that we are going to potentially meet in a slow section. Also, this might be really niche, chat. This little underpass bit coming up here reminds me of a level from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I think it was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. There was like a one-off level. I think it was the second competition level where it was like a small little area in an underpass. Does anyone know what I'm talking about here? In my head, the second competition level of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 was the opening of Sector 3 at Miami. And no one could convince me otherwise. Antonelli, by the way, is cooking with the toe. He's got a mad, mad toe through this whole lap. He's been quick. I mean, to be fair, they both should make it through it absolutely fine. But O'Ward is going to have a bit of a gap here between him and his teammate. 6 tenths. 6 tenths. That's quite big. That's all I'm going to say. That is quite big. I think that's going to be us. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 New York. I had to get the subway there. Maybe it was that one. I'm thinking of the one. It was lots of bowls. It was like a vert competition track with a bit of a street vibe in terms of the location. Pacher's in second. Hello, sailor. I don't think we need to go out again here. But what has Pacher done there? Antonelli still ahead. Alonso and Piastri, though, are close. Verstappen close as well. Look at that. 58,000 separates Max Verstappen, Alonso and Piastri. 58,000, and then Sainz goes quickest. Oh, chat. Do I need to be a little aware? Oh God, Ferrari. Ferrari are done. Ferrari. What's happened there? Lando Norris 22nd, Leclerc 17th. If I speak, I'm in trouble. Kimi and Max Verstappen, did they set the exact same time? I noticed that Max didn't have a time. Is that because it was tied? I'm getting reports from the chat that Lando Norris was blocked by Bortoletto. And as someone who faced Bortoletto's wrath last race, I can absolutely believe that. Purple Sector 2 for Antonelli. We're seeing a lot of purple sectors from our drivers. It's reassuring me that we are quick. And I'll tell you what, we're quick here. Faster than Alonso. O'Ward. With another great lap. We will be going out on fresh softs, so don't worry about it too much. But we look good. We look good. And then Pacher. Is Pacher just a god, chat? Is Pacher just a god and I don't understand? I feel like the Audi car's quite quick, chat. Like, Hulkenberg qualified 6th last race. He's currently 12th, so he's not really done my theory any favours there. But compared to where Kick were last year, that at least Audi are a bit competitive, you know? Okay, things might get a bit crowded here. We've got out just ahead of Max, though, so that's good in terms of... If Max is going out there, it must be a good position to be in. Alonso's on a push lap here, so we're going to get blue flagged and pull over. And that's probably going to bunch up our drivers, potentially. That's more bunching than I wanted. Oh my... Lads! Kimi, what are you doing in front of... I won't question it. Okay, Antonelli, 7th. I'm nervous, chat. I'm nervous. We need to push. I want to get fastest lap of the session. We got shown up last session by only going out once. Use times are probably going to be quick enough. But I need to send a message to Pacher, to Alonso. This is not your house that you're coming into. You're not that guy, pal. That's what I want to let Teo Pacher know. He was my hero the last 2 years at F1 Manager. He's not going to be my hero here. There's lots of people on in-laps, but Maloney and Hulkenberg are still on flying laps. It's not safe. It is not safe. Where is Maloney and Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg's behind us on a push lap. Maloney in the Toyota Haas. Look at this livery. Look at it. I'm a simp for it. I'll be honest. I would. Purple Sector 2. Antonelli's slower Sector 2. Can he improve enough, Maloney? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That was nervy. Oh, my word. Lads! Lads! Oh, my God. What are we doing? We're through! Chill your beans, you stupid gooses! Oh, our world's fastest. We're so smart. That's scary. Oh, never mind. Perez makes it through for Audi. Haas with a car through as well. Porsche and Merc with cars through. I'll tell you what, I know that it's ourselves, McLaren and Red Bull making it through quali so far this year. But we are seeing a proper battle between all the teams. Oh my word. 1,000th between Perez and Hadjar. You've got to feel sorry for the rookie. You've just got to feel for him a little bit, haven't you? I'm going to let Pato get the toe off Antonelli here. Then Antonelli's going to get the toe off award on fresh tyres at the end of the session. Yuki first across the line in the Porsche. 128.239 for this guy. Look at that car. Another beautiful car, right? Pato should be focusing on you. Antonelli crosses the line. That's not good. That's don't like that. Do not like that. I'm going to need a very clean, fast run, aren't I, here? The prediction on was, will we have a driver on pole? I'm getting nervous for the backers. There's people who backed us here, and it's not looking good. Out we go, lads. Out we go. I think Antonelli will get the toe. Right. I tried to get behind Sainz, but I don't think we're close enough to get a toe off him. I'm still believing we'll get pole here. No one's about to come out the pit lane, are they? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Is everyone on track? I think everyone's on track. Antonelli's in a good position here to get a toe, actually. He's not too close behind. Merc have been nowhere all season so far, and suddenly Bottas is on for third. I maintain McLaren and Red Bull are our rivals this year. They are going to be the problems. I think Verstappen's getting a mad toe off Perez here across the line. I thought that. Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't Perez. It was Sainz. Oh, was it Sainz? No, it must have been Yuki. You know what? Doesn't matter. Antonelli's got a purple sector. Let's not worry about everyone else. Let's lock in on our own performance. I'll tell you what, Antonelli's on a crazy lap here. This is a crazy lap. Verstappen's on pole as things stand. It's provisional. Sainz can't improve. Antonelli goes to top. But 10 thousandths is so close. Piastri, I think, is on a lap here. Alonso definitely is. Can Alonso do anything? Oh, my word. He's 29 thousandths behind. The only person left on track is Bottas. Look how close the front four are. Wow, I mean, O'Ward's in 9th. That is insane. And unless Bottas causes the upset of a century with no toe, that's going to be how we line up. Could he do a miracle? Probably not. He's gone slower in every sector. He doesn't improve. It's Antonelli on pole over Verstappen. O'Ward's going to need a little bit of a miracle. I mean, that is crazy how close it was for the top spot. But for the believers, we've done it for you. Right, it's dry at Miami. Good. Don't want rain. What's the plan? Soft, medium, soft? I feel like with Pato, I should try something different because he's starting 9th. Something like that. Burn through the first set of softs quickly. Maybe even go into hards and just push them really hard. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready, chat? I think Pato's going to have an interesting race. I like the idea of getting aggressive on the hards because our tyre preservation's not very good. It's great to have you with us. That goes out to you watching at home too. Look at us on pole. Who would have thought? Lando in red. I kind of like it, chat. Is that a hot take that Lando in red kind of looks hot? I mean, the car helps though. The Ferrari's a very nice looking car with this livery mod. Okay. Okay. Award needs to cook. Award needs to make up places immediately, by the way. So, aggressive on him off the rip. We've not had a turn 1 incident or a lap 1 incident in a while, have we? Antonelli holds on to the lead through the first corner. Max is on mediums. Interesting. Lots of soft runners around. I feel like going for the undercut on the hards could be a really beneficial play with O'Ward. I want Antonelli to try and drop Max before DRS is active here if we can. If Max can be a bit of a cork in the bottle on all the other soft runners, that would be nice. I feel like that might be difficult to hope for. Especially because he's gaining on us just with raw draft. With no DRS. He's not going to go for a move up the inside, is he? Eh? Did they touch? That was close. We get 0.7 ahead, but Max, unless Alonso can start fighting him, he's always going to be able to reel us back. Oh, yeah, go on. Compromise each other. Hit each other if you want to. Like, not punching. Not like in a bad, oh my god, what an awful accident kind of way. Just in a, oh, you guys are a pain in the butt for one another kind of way. Oh my word. They're close here, aren't they? Alonso and Max scrapping away. Did they compromise each other enough? I mean, they're both going to have DRS. Ah, pain. Pain. I mean, the reg changes has bunched everyone up, but it's making the DRS even more important, it feels like. Sainz is going up the inside on us. Pain. Did we not have DRS there? Or did we hit the brake sooner? Either way. Are we ahead? We're still ahead. Sainz in that Red Bull is hunting. Can't drop Verstappen. We have no straight line speed. It's not that we don't have straight line speed. It's that DRS is strong and everyone is very close together. You can see that from the fact that 1st to 11th is in a DRS train. In a weird way, I kind of want Antonelli to stay in top up. Try and charge our battery here. We used a lot of it trying to drop Verstappen and couldn't pull it off. Yuki only just has DRS here. Pato's up to very high confidence. He's enjoying himself. Petition for Felicity to replace Pato next year. How am I going to sign Felicity from Ferrari? Oh, Max. Max. Don't do that. Max, why are you doing this? Stop being an idiot. I just wanted to charge my battery a little bit, and now you're doing this to me. All right, next lap. Hards. Yeah, I'm going to come out 4 seconds behind Magnussen, Mick and Bortoletto and have to deal with them. All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Antonelli's still holding on to the front 4. And to be honest, he's doing a pretty good job on his tyres. Anyway, Pato, pit lane. He's gone hards for a long stint here. I don't know how many other people are going to be racing on hards. Okay, so really good stop. So the theory here with the hards is we were starting in 8th anyway, or 9th. I'm going to go on the hards to go on the softs later, but it opens up the opportunity if there's a premature safety flag or red flag. Lap 35 onwards, I go mediums. Are we going to clear Mick? We're not going to clear... Or are we? Mick, don't do anything stupid. Okay, we're ahead of Kevin. That's good. We're behind Mick. That's less good. Oh, no. Mick. His fault's getting worse in front of us. I say that like I'm sad. Part of me's kind of glad. It should mean we can get past him here with DRS. We've got to go motor racing. Oh, he's going to be a pain here, isn't he? I can't even push these hards too hard. But I do need to get temps into them. Antonelli's holding on to the lead pack well, but my concern here is Yuki on the mediums and Verstappen on the mediums are in really good spots here. Okay, Pato, we really have to get past Mick Schumacher here, mate. So my plan is to go standard tyre usage here and just try and top up. Bortoletto is the next car up the road for us on mediums. A lot of these soft runners are going to pit. I'm going to hope they come out behind us. I need to monitor lap time. As long as we're not going slower than them, it's fine. If we can get an undercut on Alonso and Verstappen, it'd be big, but I don't know how realistic that is. Antonelli got Piastri and then Tsunoda followed through. These front guys are fighting their way. Also, what is going on? The pit lane going crazy is hurting my brain. Tell you what, Sainz is struggling to get through the traffic here. We're approaching it, but I think as we hit it, they're all going to start to pit around us. This could work out really well for O'Ward. Okay, Antonelli pits. Alonso pits as well from the lead. Because Yuki and Max are on mediums. Piastri stays out on softs. We've driven through a man in the pit lane there. Let's not question it. Can we have a good stop? Not our best stop, but we are close to Alonso. Norris is pitting as well. Ferrari are so far back, aren't they? I feel like Piastri might have played himself here.
You can catch him.
And the issue for us is that I don't have someone to use DRS off. If I can just hang out behind Bottas now, that would be kind of nice. The interesting thing would be if there's now a safety car around lap 38. Well, kind of 34 to 38. Because I'd be able to go onto mediums. I don't think anyone else has mediums to go on to. They'd all probably pit for hards to the end, but I think we'd be able to go racing against them. Oh my word, Pato O'Ward. What are we doing here, son? What are we doing here? What's the plan? Question now is, when are Tsunoda and Verstappen going to pit? Sainz is lapping a lot quicker than they are.
Currently P8.
O'Ward gets back ahead of Bottas, but I think the reality is with Bottas on mediums and Hadjar on softs behind, they're just going to be swapping back and forth here quite a lot. Tsunoda pits. I guess he's going to go medium from here. Could you do double soft from here? We're doing 28 laps on softs. In fact, not 28, 18 laps on softs. Yeah, you could do double softs. You could do double softs. They're not doing it. They're going on the hards. I thought I was cooking with our hard tyres, but apparently Yuki wants to do the exact same and then have softs at the end. Oh, my word. Antonelli round the outside. You love to see it. Yuki comes out. These hard tyres could be a problem for him. Verstappen in the pits. Come on, slow pit stop, please. I beg.
I am trying.
Oh, I know, Bubba. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't cry, Poppet. Right, are we going to get ahead of Max here? I mean, Max, I assume, is going to run hard. Is he going to run hards to the end? We are gaining on the back of Alonso with the DRS slingshotting. Verstappen over a second behind. I really want to keep him more than a second behind here. So you can't rail this in. He is on hard tyres as well. All right, Kimmy, get the move done. If we can keep ahead with signs of Max, it's so beneficial to our race long term. And the thing is, Piastri's now behind Max as well. But Alonso's looking very close all of a sudden. I feel like there used to be more safety cars in instances when Kevin and Mick were racing around other cars rather than being on their own at the back. True, I feel bad for both of them. They're not having fun, are they? They can't be having fun. I'll tell you what, the front pack here, I don't know what pace Sainz has, but he has been a lot quicker than Alonso this stint. I might not have DRS here. Do we have DRS here, Antonelli? Ah, we don't. Okay. It's fine. It's only Max Verstappen behind. Everything's fine. O'Ward has got ahead of Hamilton, by the way.
He's the next car.
I can push Antonelli a little bit to try and keep up. I think I have to here. We're going to get dropped out of DRS on Max. Antonelli was doing so well, and then as soon as I just wanted to save a little bit of battery, goes wrong. Pato doesn't call me daddy. No. It's not that kind of relationship, chat. He calls me Papa Smurf. Okay, Anthony just lost a load of time there on Piastri. I guess they had a moment. Got pushed wide. That's a problem, because now Tsunoda's definitely getting past. I'd be pulling in my creative team, then move to Ferrari. Poor Carlos was carrying hard. Yeah, I can see why that'd be a struggle. Tsunoda got by there. That's pain. Can we come back? Can we come back? No. Although maybe, if we get DRS on Yuki, maybe Yuki can pull us back into this pack. Because these guys are all in DRS on one another. And they're only a second up the road, actually. You're doing great, Kimmy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, Antonelli really needs to catch these guys if he can. I've got to push just to try. Okay. O'Ward is getting a nice toe off the soft runners now. Okay, Kimmy. Push, 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 push. Okay, we've got DRS on the front runners again. I didn't know if we'd get back in this position. This is good. Oh, it's a back... Mick! Mick! I hate him. He makes me angry. I'm shaking. Is Mick the new Kevin? I think Kevin was the new Mick, and now we're back on Mick, if I'm being honest. I think the undercut's going to be important. I don't think I have enough raw pace to keep up with these guys, but the issue is I want to go for the undercut, but our car's tyre management's so bad that the window I have to go for an undercut probably lines up with when other teams are going to be pitting anyway. I mean, look, all I'm going to say is after Canada, if you were sat wondering, is it going to be too easy now? He's got first and second. I think this race is a reminder. We're a little way away from that yet. Alonso pitting this early is interesting. Hards. Do other teams not have softs to go on to? Should I be managing Antonelli's tyres more in case other people don't have softs to go on to? Is now what I'm wondering. That might be the play. I feel like I could burn through these mediums, slap on a set of softs that I have to manage, and it probably won't be that good. Or I try and manage these tyres a little bit as Hamilton sets the fastest lap on fresh mediums. Try and manage the pace on these for a little bit. Then get on some softs that I don't have to worry about so much. Okay, Sainz is pitting. He's surely going on softs, which is the same strategy Antonelli's about to do here. Alright, we're in the pit lane. We're going for the pit. We're not going to come out ahead of Alonso. Probably not ahead of Tsunoda either, but at least chasing Alonso, we're going to have softs. Sainz is on hards. We might be able to get Sainz if the softs are quick enough. It's not a great stop. It's not an awful stop. Antonelli is going to come out O'Ward behind. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we just want to grow this gap.
Right, can we rail in 6 seconds on Sainz over 16 laps? I kind of feel like that is doable. We'll see. I kind of want to pit this lap, but if it's next lap, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we got in this lap and we've just cut across Bottas. That's funny. Okay, we've boxed this lap for softs to the end. It's a lap sooner, but we're losing a bit of time. Bottas pits as well anyway. All right, good stop. Good stop. You know what? I can handle that. We got ahead. We're chilling.
Traffic with Ferrari.
Traffic with Ferrari. Really coming out alongside Lando. Oh, we're going to come out in some nasty traffic here that I hadn't really thought about. These guys are on mediums to the end. We should be able to clear them, right? Right. We'll find out. What's Max's tyres? Softs. We knew he was on softs because he'd gone medium hard. I did not really account for Hamilton, Hadjar, Maloney and Norris being on mediums at this point ahead of us. They all went soft, soft, medium. That's ended up being a mega strategy. Can't really be mad, to be honest. Just didn't even have it on my radar as something that we could do. Award, by the way, on Norris. Gets the move done. We're chilling. We're chilling. So Piastri's on softs now for 10 laps. How far behind is he going to come out here? He is so far behind Antonelli. 11 seconds. Can he make up a second a lap? I mean, his softs are going to be fresher, but I'm not convinced. Sainz, by the way, has pulled a gap on Yuki. He did really well in the Porsche, Yuki, but sadly, looks like it's going to run away from him. For O'Ward, I think now it's about battling for 7th. Hadjar, 3 seconds up the road. Kimmy's kind of in his own little world here, isn't he now, sadly, in 5th. O'Ward has Hadjar and Lewis in front, scrapping away. There's a safety car now. I think I'd pit Antonelli for softs. Is 2024 worth paying for over 2023? I think F1 Manager 2024 is cheaper anyway, but I do think Creator Team is a very, very good addition to the game. I think the mechanical failures are quite fun as well. So, I mean, it depends on how much you're going to play the game, but personally, I think there is a lot of nice quality of life adjustments. I think there's like a couple of things which I'm hoping are going to be fixed in the next patch, like contract buyouts not paying out correctly. If they get that stuff nailed down, I think then F1 Manager 2024 is a comfortable upgrade. I'd say if you're on the fence, wait and see when the next update's going to come out. If you're really looking forward to play it, I think it's beyond playable now. There's a 4-way fight for the win. If these guys hold each other up, could Antonelli catch him? Probably not. But I can dream. Right, Hadjar versus the Porsche. Oh, sorry, Hadjar versus Porsche. Hadjar is the Porsche. O'Ward versus the Porsche. Got Hamilton up the road as well. I want to catch both these guys, but realistically, these might be the last 2 overtakes we get done this race. That was scary. Can we drop Hadjar? Even with DRS, he is struggling to keep up right now. Going to push these softs a little bit. Okay, we are close to Hamilton here. I think this is the last overtake feasible. Yuki, by the way, is still in this fight for the lead. They're coming up to a back marker. Are they? Is that a back marker in front? Who is that in front? Who is it? Who is going to be a pain here? Come on, Yuki. Do it for them. I don't know who them is, but do it for them. I need the front runners to keep scrapping. There's a back marker coming up. I mean, if this back marker causes a bit of chaos into the hairpin, we're so back. I don't know who this is, but whoever you are, mystery person, is it Mick? It's not Mick. It's Kevin! Kevin. Good egg. Good, great egg. Oh, gosh, there's lots of scrapping going on. We're not that far behind. 3.7? Verstappen and Sainz are scrapping. Alonso's got a bit of a gap now. Oh, Kevin! I mean, Alonso's getting away. This is doing us wonders. This is Kevin. You good man. He's a great bloke as our Kevin. Now, just don't block us, and I'll be very happy with you. Last lap, Alonso was quicker, but Sainz and Verstappen were not good. Verstappen. I feel like if Verstappen gets ahead of Alonso, it could be GG. But if they want to scrap here, I mean, Antonelli could maybe try and catch them, but I don't think so. The DRS slingshot effect gains you so much time.
We are happy also for you to improve the pace there.
It was a good attempt by O'Ward. I mean, 7th and 5th isn't bad. All I'm really invested now in is who's going to win this race. I don't want Max to win it because Red Bull are our rivals this year. I'd love Yuki to win it, but he's lost a lot of time. He's at 36% wear. Go on, Fernando. Oh, have a crash. Imagine how fun that would be. Sainz is right behind Tsunoda now. Tsunoda's right behind Max, to be fair.
Let's lift off.
Alonso is going to get one last run, chat. He's going to get one last run. Do you believe in miracles?
Time to go hunting. I leave it to you.
Yeah. Oh, there's no grip left in these hards as the Max is so far clear out that final corner. Max is going to win. Can Yuki pull off an upset? He can't. Come on, Yuki. Do it for us. Do it for me. Oh, it is so close. The front four are separated by literally 1.5 seconds. Antonelli's 5.5 seconds off the leader. We cross the line. Tsunoda gets a podium. Antonelli secures himself 5th. Award is going to get 7th. I mean, I'll tell you what, Piastri was close at the end. He was full sending it on that last lap. There's a yellow flag. What's happened? Has Mick crashed? Why is there a yellow flag? What happened? There's a crash involving multiple cars after the race. Oh, it's Perez on Hulkenberg, the teammates. Because they've crashed now. At the end of the race. Huge accident, says Perez. It's a good job he's not been in any accidents lately. That one maybe does feel huge to him. Imagine if he had been in accidents lately. Who's going to get the penalty? No penalty. No penalty. Audi on Audi violence. Shout out to Yuki, by the way. That is a big moment for Porsche in their debut season. A huge moment to get on the podium in their 3rd race. You've got to show some credit for that. I mean, O'Ward's strategy was bold. What position did we start with O'Ward? 8th or 9th? We gained places. They're gonna look at that as the positive. Pain. Red Bull go ahead of us by 16 points, and Verstappen goes ahead of O'Ward. It's not even a bad weekend for Antonelli, and he drops down 3 places. I think what we can deduce here is it should be a pretty good battle this season. Fastest pit stop. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that, etc. We're already in the DHL standings. We're looking good. Just as a reminder as well, chat, it's only a 20-race season. It's a shorter calendar that we're running with only 3 sprint races. So every race matters a lot more. The points are very, very close.